the goddess of Peruvian hair. Beloved, I must share this revelation, for one day I will give an account to the Lord. It was around midnight when I decided to record a video that I was supposed to edit and then upload it on YouTube. This was after the divine direction of the Lord that I should share out some messages, but something strange happened at the time I was ready to record the video. Actually, I was already seating and my camera had been recording for some minutes when suddenly I started seeing hands emerging and drawing closer to me. When I saw these strange hands, immediately I realized that they were demons. They unfolded their hands and I saw American dollar notes. I was able to recognize the American dollar, for I know them. I was stunned, for this was happening at the time I was recording a video. But then I remembered that I was in the middle of the video, so I had to bring back my focus on the camera that was still recording. Then these evil spirits started to say some things that shook me to the core. I heard them saying, "Please take this money, take it and remain silent. We will give you this money if you promise to shut up. Don't say any more of these revelations, just take the money and remain silent." My dear, I was stunned, for this was something unusual. It was really strange to see the desperation of demons to silence me. In truth, demons hate all the messages that I share, for they are directly handed to me by the Lord Jesus. They are the end-time warning messages that will help the bride of Christ to prepare herself in sanctification and holiness. I rebuked these demons that were trying to offer money to me. Believe me, brethren, that this is not a made-up fiction. I witnessed how demons tried to make a bargain with me so that I can promise to be silent and not to say the things that the Lord was showing me. When I rebuked the demons that were showing me their money, I got back into recording the video, but to my surprise the demons came back and they continued asking me to accept their money and sign a covenant with the dark world. It was surprising how they persisted in asking me to take their money. It was as if they were pleading with me. Satan never wants the truth to come out, therefore he always uses his money to silence the true servants of God so that they do not proclaim the truth. He's offering the riches of this world. He knows that money, luxury and fortune are temporary, but he uses them to lure the humans to sell their soul to him and work for him in rebellion against the Lord. At this point I was still not convinced to take the deal, but I marveled at how Satan desperately tried to buy my soul. I knew what was better for me, and that is to remain at the right side. Then with my spiritual eyes I saw Medusa looking at me with all anger. She was so angry at me for not accepting the satanic deal. When I saw her there I was surprised. It appears that she was behind this evil act. I also noticed that her hair, which are snake heads, are alive, for they were hissing like the real snake and doing serpentine movements. When she was done I saw her leaving and another woman appeared who was new to my eyes. I saw that this lady had a lot of her hair. Her hair had some type of curls that I can't identify. Her hair was silky, thick, extremely beautiful and long. Right away I knew it without being told that this woman is not a human being but a marine lady. I saw that she was walking sensually and flipping her hair with her hand as though trying to get my attention. Then she disappeared. I went back to pray and I didn't understand why I saw this woman that had hair that is extremely long. When I knelt to pray, then I heard Peru. When I heard the Lord saying that, I recalled this word, but I did not remember what it actually was, so I googled and I found out that Peru is a country in South America. Still, I felt that there was a missing part and I asked myself, what does the Lord mean? When I continued praying I heard again Peruvian, and immediately I knew that I was familiar to this word. In a vision I saw a piece of weapon and I heard the Lord saying again Peruvian hair. I went to the Google search and I saw that there is artificial hair called Peruvian hair. Then again I saw this lady that had long hair and I heard the Lord told me, do you see this lady? She is the goddess of Peruvian hair. She is the one that produce artificial hair that is called Peruvian hair. The hair is coming directly from her head. Beloved, I saw this lady that had long hair. Her hair was too long that it was laying on the floor. To my shock I saw someone cutting her hair and it was growing instantly. This hair that was cut is sent to her agents who process her hair and make wigs and weapons. I came to realize that these companies that produce lace wig and artificial hair do not use raw materials but sell hair that is directly cut from the goddess of the sea. There are hair brands like Cambodian hair, Brazilian hair, Vietnamese hair and Peruvian hair, and when you try to find how they make their hair they lie and say they use man-made fibers, but the truth is the original source is the mermaid and goddess in the water world. Sister, I have come to warn you not to use these lace wigs and weavon. They belong to marine demons. These hairs are the open portal of demons to enter you and influence your life. You will need to burn all wigs and weavon and never buy them again. These goddesses of the sea don't give their agents their hair for nothing. They want to steal your star. A lot of women's destiny have been hijacked because of wearing the hair of fallen angels. They are not interested in making you beautiful. They steal your natural beauty that God has given you, replacing it with demonic beauty. Some ladies complain, I cannot stop using wigs and weavon. If I give them up, my husband says I don't look beautiful. My sister, know for a fact that your husband is attracted to the demonic beauty that you acquire when you use artificial beauty. It is not the natural beauty, and it does not please the Lord anyway. The Lord said to me, any woman who use artificial hair will not enter my glory. I want to see them with the natural hair that I gave them.